Hi friends, welcome again to LogicsTube. Today we are going to present project management process and tools. Last session we discussed about project management, knowledge areas and process. Among the knowledge areas, the centric one we discussed is project integration management. Here in this project integration management, it is completely integrated through scope management, cost management, procurement management, quality management, human resources management, and time management. On the both ends, one is communication management through all these knowledge area, and the very important thing is the risk management within the project. And finally, we discussed about the 10th knowledge area is regarding the stakeholders. So while going through a project, what all are the tools on each stage or on each process we have to look forward? See this thing, in conception and initiation level, the main tool is project charter. And also in the definition and planning, there is scope and budget, work breakdown structure, Gantt chart, communication plan, and risk management plan. In the third process, project launch and execution, we are introducing status and tracking, key performance indicators, quality, and forecast tools. While coming over the fourth process, performance and control, we have to check and cross verify whether the objectives are met with the project requirements, quality deliverables, effort and cost tracking, and performance. And at the final stage or the final process, it is the closure. The main tools are, it is in a general postmortem of the whole project, and punch list, and finally project reports. And while coming on a particular overview of the whole process, these are the major tools we are using in a project. And see what are the things we can connect within a mobile and computer. See the tools and techniques. Nowadays we all are familiar with mobile phones. Either it may be an Android phone or an iPhone or whatever be it is. While considering the use of a computer and a mobile phone, everybody is using mobile phones on their major part of their life. While coming to the office, they are using office laptops, desktops, whatever be. We have to integrate the data capturing through the mobile phones, and the same data can be processed within a laptop or a desktop. This kind of a system will be suitable in our day-to-day life or the present project scenario. So we are going to discuss how a project charter can be. How can we enter the data? How can we view the data through mobile phones as well as laptops or desktops without any constraints of the operating systems? Suppose we are using Microsoft Office Excel. The basic platform is Windows only. Those files we are using on the Microsoft Excel, we could not open the same files here in any Mac OS, or those files we could not open in Android phones. At present we have some tools to edit these Excel files, but what happens is we could not enter the whole data into a common database. So suppose we are using some Excel sheets in different person to person. or device to device, whatever be the files, it will be totally different. Now we are going to discuss about the soft tools. In this slide, there are a lot of soft tools are presenting on the left side. All those are based on the Gantt chart and some other tools. And now we are going to discuss about what all are the online platforms which helps to use a set of database as a common platform which can be used in Mac OS, Windows, or in an Android phone or in an iPhone, whatever be it is. How can we store database as in common? For these tools, we are introducing some Google tools, just like Google Sheet, Google Form, Calendar, Google Drive, Jamboard, Google Meet, and Hangouts. Now, we are going to start with a project charter. For that, come for a web browser. Now we are recommending Google Chrome for that. drive.google.com. Now we are getting the Google Drive window. Just come here, enter your email ID, go to your password, it is due to two-step verification using Google Authenticator. Using the Google Authenticator app, we have to enter the additional security code. And now my drive LogicsTube is opened. I'm coming here for a folder. Suppose we have to create a new folder within the Google Drive. Come over here, new, take a folder. I make this just worksheets. Click on create. Open it. Now we are going to create the project charter using Google Sheet. Just have a right click. Click on Google Sheets. Come here from a template. You see, lot of Google Sheet templates are already there with Google. Come here for this session, project management. On this session of project management, you can see the smart sheet for project timeline. Just have a click on the project timeline, you will get the template. Suppose you have to place your company logo. Come here in this insert button, click on that, image or image over cells. Just select this one, browse here for your company logo. Simply we have to select a logo. Just select this logo of Hawking Technologies. We got the company logo. Resize it and place on a corner. And now here in Google Sheet, on this smart sheet template, it is referred to project management body of knowledge, and very thoroughly it is showing what all are the things we have to going for a project charter. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are project management process as we discussed earlier. The project consumption and initiation, planning phase, execution phase, control and monitoring phase, and finally the closure phase. On these steps, according to project management body of knowledge, what are the tools correlated to this process is mentioned over here. See, in this template it is showing like that. January, February, March, April, the months are showing here and the dates are showing here. We had to show these bar charts as the particular representation of the timeline. Suppose I have to mention the work breakdown schedule. So we had to come over here on which phase after budgeting or along with the budgeting we can start with work breakdown structure. So I select the time duration for that. Come here in the fill color window. Select a color code for work breakdown structure. Now I am just selecting this blue color. Some dotted lines are over here. For that you can select once again the same thing. Coming here the merge cells. See, it is merged. If you want to see some text over here, you can type here. Suppose I am mentioning it as WBS. Select here, make it center, and again center of the cells. You would like to change the color into white. Now it is shown as WBS in white in color. Like that. Suppose you have to schedule Gantt chart. Select 4 cells and select a color code for planning phase in Gantt chart preparation. As we said, merge cells, and we have to mention it as Gantt chart. You can mention it as a Gantt chart. Select this cell. If you would like to highlight with a special color, you can mention it, make it bold, center the text. Now Gantt chart is highlighted over here. Like this, very simply we can prepare bar charts. Now we are planning to conclude this session, and on coming Friday, let we continue with dynamic timeline within a project chart. Thank you.